which is unit and measurement. So before studying this, we have to know about what is unit and what is measurement. In a physics, generally the measurement is defined as the comparison of a given physical quantity with a standard quantity. Comparison of given physical quantity of the standard quantity which are same in a nature, which is our measurement. So we know that physical quantity is classified into two categories. First is fundamental quantity and second one is derived quantities. Fundamental quantities is the quantity which are completely independent. In a SI system, we know that fundamental quantity is 7, which are length, mass, time, temperature, luminous intensity, electric current, quantity of matter. And the derived quantity are the quantity which are dependent on physical quantity. Suppose that fundamental quantity are same, so we can derive the another quantities area. Area means length into breadth. So it is dependent on the physical fundamental quantity. Second is speed. We know that the speed formula is distance upon time. So the derived quantity is unlimited. So the derived quantities are the quantity which are totally independent on fundamental quantity. So we can differentiate between fundamental quantities and derived quantities in a same manner. So we have in a physics, we have some kind of system of unit where we can comparison with the measurement, because we have to measure some of the quantities by their physical properties and so on. So we have a system of unit. First we'll discuss about CGS system. CGS system is the system where length is measured in a centimeter and mass is measured in gram and time is measured as a second. So it is known as a centimeter gram second or CGS system. So for this, it is developed in French, so it is also known as a French system. Second, we'll discuss about FPS system. What is FPS system? Full form of FPS system is foot pound second. Continuously, that length unit is foot and mass is measured in a pound, and we can see the time is measured as a second. Because we know that it is developed on a British system, so it is known as a British system also, because British first invented in a foot pound second system. The third one is MKS system, meter kilogram second. Meter kilogram second, that means length is measured in meter, mass is measured into kilogram and time is measured on second. So it is our MKS system. MKS system is also metric or decimal system. It is represented as. So now we have to discuss about a very important system of international unit, which is common to the all international level. So we have a system of international unit where we can see in a SI system 7 fundamental quantities we have, fundamental unit, and 2 supplementary units we have, where we can see that fundamental quantities, first length, which is unit is meter and represented in a M. Mass SI unit is kilogram, which is represented in kg. Time SI unit is second, represented in T S. And the temperature we will represent it in a T and measure in a Kelvin. Luminous intensity, which is represented in candela and represented in a CD. Electric current, we know that electric current is unit is ampere and represented by A. Quantity of matter, yes, quantity of matter unit is mole. We have seen in the Avogadro number. Previously it is represented by M. And we have 2 supplementary units, which is plane angle and solid angle. plane angles unit is radian, which is represented by RD, and solid angle which is unit is steradian, which is represented by ST. So these 7 fundamental quantities we have, so we are using in a various purpose. So in an international SI system, 7 fundamental quantities we have. Now we are going to discuss about new topic, which is significant figure. So what is significant figure? This is very important to discuss about significant figure. The number of digit used to express accurately. The number of digit used to express accurately the measured value of physical quantity is called significant figure. The number of digit used to express accurately. Some of the properties and formulas, important formula are there, you can use to determine how can we determine the significant figure. First property is this, first rule is this: changing decimal does not change our significant figure. You can see that 1.234, or we can write this, if we are changing decimal 12.34 and 123.4, we are changing decimal, but our significant figure will not change, because 1, 2, 3, 4 digit, here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so significant figure will be 4. Second property is all zeros between two non-zero numbers are significant. All zeros between two non-zeros. We can see that between the non-zeros, we have all zeros will counted as a significant figure. In this, we can see as an example that 3100.05. So non-zero between two zero will be counted. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a significant figure will be 6. Clear? 0 before the first non-zero digit ignore, but 0 after the right are counted. We can see here 0 before the non-zero are ignored. So we can ignore with, so we have only one significant figure, left hand side will ignore, and we after the right are counted. So we can count this 1, 2, 3, 4, significant figure will be 4. Next, 0 in a whole number at the end are not counted. We can see this is a whole number, this is also whole number, end will not count. This is a rule we have to remember. So we have a significant figure 6320 will be 1, 2, 3. 3 is a significant figure. Here 1, 2, 3 we have a 3 is a same significant figure. Next property is significant figure does not change with the change of unit. If we are changing in a meter to centimeter, significant figure will not change. We can see in an example 0.0432 meter equal to 4.32 centimeter. We have a significant figure will be 3, 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, we can see that number is represented in a power of 10, then the power is not calculated. Sometimes we represent in a power, so power will not calculate it. So in this example, you can see 10.52 into 10 to the power 5. Power will not calculate. So we have a significant figure 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a significant figure 4. Try to remember this kind of properties and solve another question. I have some questions for you. Solve them very easy. Just you have to remember these properties and try to solve numericals. Thank you.